So we are nearly ready to go here at the almost 45 minutes of Bathurst. GT4's Porsches are the fastest, and we are now
Game, I see you lagging. Don't you start
go.
now.
Red lights are on. Not here. It's green. Yurok gets a pretty good start just alongside Bloodfam already up into P1. I see a few cars weaving in the back and coming into turn one already.
Don't rear-end.
Bloodfam
No Punterino, please.
wide, not too far. Hopefully most of the cars keeping it out of the gravel. I don't see many going in. A few back there, but no.
Come on, go. You're faster than me. There's no sense in overtaking you.
The heavily contested trackside cameras aren't doing me any justice. I go on board with Yurok here up for P2. He might try to make a dive into turn two here. He's deciding not to do so. Bloodfam will lead into turn two. A great start from him so far. Theoretically, X already up into P6. You can see multiple cars in front of him as he tries to get around the outside of us.
Hey boys, we're gonna have to settle into a row here at some point.
And swerves to avoid.
I'm down in first gear. I'm lagging. Oh, okay.
Flags are out in turn 3.
I touched the curb.
Bit of damage. It looks like nothing major happened so
Don't look towards them. Oh my God, the lag is ridiculous right now. I can't deal.
Any major incident here will cause a lot of damage to all the cars behind. So we'll try to keep an eye on that and call any yellow flags if we see them. Most of the cars, however, are keeping it clean so far, but we're going to see as we get to some of the more technical parts of the track.
Don't lock up the damn
very clean through it indeed. Oh, that is a car sideways. That's Max. Max sideways in the wall now. He's going to have to wait as all other cars go past. I see another car spinning. That's 2 cars in the wall now. It looks like RB Gamer is one of them. Not sure exactly all of the cars there, but there are quite a few who are sideways. Demon Engineer, Max Brightfield, Cyclone, RB Gamer.
Oh, that was a stressful first whatever percent of the lap.
Waiting for another car to get going again. Those are the 2 Mustangs of EJ and RB Gamer, both in those Mustangs having a very difficult
I got no more gear.
I'm
out of gear.
Morning, yes. So we have time acceleration on here. It will be morning, and then later it will warm up and go to the sun, and then the race should end in the evening. But Bloodfam, meanwhile, leads coming into the final corner. Great first lap from almost all the top 10 cars, I would say. Bloodfam, meanwhile, will lead through lap 1. Yurok started on pole position, will come out in second. Combat spins in the final corner. He's going to lose a few positions.
I almost did too.
Already up in P3. That's a great start from him. I hear that Mike Sawyer. The microphone has a lot of feedback coming in right now. Thank you for fixing that. So theoretically, actually, great start from him. Already up into P3. Racing Pro, meanwhile, in P4. Great start from him as well. Now
okay, just calm down. That was quite stressful. We stayed 2 by 2 for way too long.
Yep, so Project Cars 2, it's a 40-minute race here as the sun already starting to come up. Theoretically, X, meanwhile, goes wide into the grass. He's going to be spinning. Racing Pro will get past him. Combat as well. Theoretically, X trying to get back on.
So I'm never going to catch them up there. Magi's going to catch me most likely because he's probably in a Porsche. I'm just going to try and take it easy and see if I can't finish simply by not crashing out.
That is very fast for him indeed.
Shit.
Racing Pro 5 seconds behind.
That's fine.
He's sitting in P3.
No damage. It's fine. I'm just going to try and take it easy. Hey now. Come on. Behave yourself. Try and take it easy.
Going into, I forget the name of that corner. Actually, I don't really know any of the names of the corners here.
Take it easy.
EJ is driving the Mustang here. EJ and RB Game are both in the Mustang.
Took a little bit of damage that time, but it's only aero. It's fine.
Try driving a Mustang. Exactly how difficult it is, going very wide throughout that corner, not really getting.
There's no sense in fighting it.
Early trying to keep it clean. This car very difficult to drive here, and EJ electing the safer route rather than the faster of the car in front of him. And that Aston Martin's getting very loose indeed.
That works too, though. Again, excessively cautious through there, but I'm here to finish the race, not go fastest, because this car is not the fastest. There's no sense in pushing it over the hill, because nobody can pass through there, not in their right mind at least. Still 35 minutes to go. It's only been 10 minutes. Stop blocking up that tire.
Of their own Racing Pro P3, all by himself, just not able to keep up.
I'm in a Janetta. I have an excuse.
So basically,
Easy on the curbs.
That's contact between Yurok and
second
a
place
lap
spun.
car.
Or
Not sure who that lap car is.
contact.
We can try to figure it out here shortly.
I tried to shift into a non-existent gear
Trying to get
again.
back going again, as a few cars coming up behind him rather quickly.
Stop blocking that tire.
Chaotic VX now back in P6. Crikey is
Yurok is
right
struggling.
indeed. Blood
Still don't have any gears to this.
Oh, that's Lord Olam touching the barrier yet again, and Awesome is going to try to make it go around the outside, and he's going to get past.
Hey.
Between Meiji and Awesome. Meiji might try to make a move, but
Damn it,
not
Jam.
so he wasn't quite fast enough.
I could probably catch up to him since he's definitely damaged if I'm maintaining about 2.5 seconds to him. I could definitely catch up to him if I actually pushed, but I don't want to push it and throw it away. You know, I'm comfortably in third right now. Like, I'm fine with finishing third in this car. I'm perfectly fine with that. I have no issue with finishing third in a Ginetta where the forces of the car to be in.
Fractal not with enough top speed to make anything
That was
happen.
deep.
Going past now. That's the 18 for him. Meanwhile, the battle for P2 is very much on. Racing Pro has caught up to Yurok. Curious to see exactly when he's going to try to make a move.
I'm not worried about the back marker right now, Jeff. I'm worried about Yurok.
In fact, if we're near to slowing down, letting both cars pass.
I'm out of speed.
Letting them battle to themselves.
RB, please. I'm going to let off just to not hammer the engine.
Racing Pro backing off slightly, braking very late. Racing Pro very, very good under braking, making up a lot of time. And now he looks like he might make a move into the final corner. Gets very close, almost touches the rear end of Yurok there.
We did touch.
Racing Pro, Yurok tries to defend up the inside. Racing Pro puts his nose there, trying to make a look. And as he gets closer to the apex, he's going to get a good exit. And as I say that, he gets too good of an exit.
Take it easy.
He gets too fast and touches the rear end of Yurok and goes for a spin. Racing Pro, that's a position lost for him there. He definitely could have got that, but electing, or not electing, he certainly didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh,
alrighty.
Heard a crash there.
Even though I spun on the front straight, leading on to that, but whatever. You know why I'm going faster now instead of at the beginning? The car is much lighter because of the lack of fuel. That's where all the pace is suddenly coming from, as just about everybody knows me here. Can I get past?
And if you are, night shift sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Like, you're gonna outspeed me at the end of the straight, but can I get past, please? Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you.
Oh, there's contact there. Josh and Yurok, it looks, getting into contact. Josh must have got past him. I wonder who that lap car was.
RB, why are you in a Mustang?
Oh, that's a Mustang behind him. I think RB Gamer into the wall.
It's about what you come to expect from Mustangs here. Really? Negligible.
That is very fast. That's Aston Martin on pole position for the rear left. That was very impressive.
Tap the inside wall there. Why are you in first gear? Get out first gear. It's going to be a stalemate down the straight. Unless he's got damage.
Oh, you mean the Porsche? I don't know. Looks like Racing Pro going for a move on Josh here. I definitely think Josh has to have damage, as he really isn't able to do anything about that. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, he's got to have damage.
Looks like he's actually having trouble keeping it in a straight line.
I just dropped two wheels off in the grass there, under braking.
Number 999, number 77, number 62,
Meh.
number 107, number 777, number 22.
Car don't care.
912, 19.
I'll catch up to Yurok eventually and we'll see what happens. So as long as I don't make any mistakes or get taken out by somebody else. Podium guaranteed because there's nobody within 30 seconds behind. But granted, the tires are still getting worse lap after lap. What's the fuel like? Not that menu.
So Blood Plan leads by
We're good.
over 30 seconds now. Yurok therefore falling down.
As expected, because I put like at
Yurok.
least an extra lap of fuel
Looks
in.
like this might be an interesting battle now.
I also wasn't
10 minutes
expecting to
remaining.
do this well, so there's that, but, you know, better safe than sorry.
Says, I really like doing cars.
Welcome to Porsche.
Just break in a straight
Oh
line.
god,
Yeah,
why?
Exactly. If you don't break in a straight line,
RB,
the rear of
please.
The car will be in front of the front.
Get a mic that doesn't change its volume level from day to day.
They are pretty.
He was very quiet last time, and now he's loud again.
However, minutes.
I'm about to mute Discord.
7 minutes remaining.
Go focus on somebody else, damn it.
And just crossed the line.
5 minutes remaining.
It's actually going to be pretty
Not a
close.
speed.
3 laps. Blood Fam could actually elect to slow down and only do 2 more laps, or he could do 3 laps.
Let's go for 3.
Just realized it's an enduro
Let's have some
race.
fun.
I'm not going to call this an endurance race. It's 40 minutes.
Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far.
For some of the people here, it's time.
4 minutes remaining.
I don't need a minute-to-minute update, Jeff.
Normal 10-lap races are a bit misleading.
Please shut up. Compared
Porsche
to
is
the
arguably the
25 or
hardest
so.
GTE to drive.
Somebody spun.
It's very difficult. Ooh, that's a car spun, the number 179. Lights at him as Racing Pro backing off slightly, wanting to avoid any contact. Yurak just behind him now. Oh, Racing Pro gets very close to the rear. He almost
I touched him.
So
I did
close.
touch him. On my end, I touched him.
That Mustang in front blocking Yurak must get out of the way. That is a lap car. That's the blue flag. I can try to find out exactly who that is as they break very late into the final corner and actually will get out of the way there. So Racing Pro and Yurak come on to what might not be the final lap of the race. I believe they're 2 laps racing. Racing Pro looks for a move up into turn 1. He gets
left
on
the
inside.
space.
Yurak not able to defend himself.
He left
Racing
the
Pro
space.
gets up into P2.
And he was a little early
That
on the
was a
brakes.
great move up the inside from him, Yurak. Whether or not they will do another lap or if this one will be the final.
As long as that green arrow keeps disappearing, it doesn't matter.
Immediately upon the time running out, you may have to do an extra lap, which looks like that is going to happen here as Blood Fam will come up into the final. Blood Fam
1 lane behind.
led almost every lap of the race here. Yurak, currently in P3, is trying to fight back versus Racing Pro. But they have 1 more lap to go. And we're going to keep our eyes on this battle now.
That was fine.
As the time has officially run out, so the white flag is falling. Everybody crossing the line now will have to do 1 more lap. As Racing Pro in P2 leads from Yurak, just behind him only 1 second. Has a lap car back in the way. That purple, that looks like a Porsche of Barbosa, will go wide through turn 1, letting Racing Pro pass and Yurak getting a bad exit because of the lap car now.
That'll help.
Just 1 second separate Racing Pro and Yurak as they have no more lap cars in front of them. So this
You
last
say
lap
that.
will be pretty clean,
Fractal's
and
not
Yurak is
moving.
able to make anything happen here. The time is now. Last lap of the race. Blood Fam currently at the top of the hill, making his way through it for the final time.
That was debris.
The lap car is
Whatever.
broken on after turn 2 on the side of the road there. Racing Pro still leading from Yurak, locking up his brake into turn 3. This is a good chance from Yurak to get a really good exit and make up a little bit of time.
No,
Almost
it's
half
not.
a second there.
You can still carry a lot of speed on that wide line.
Very close between the 2 of them. As they come up to the peak of the hill, Racing Pro still just in front, but only by just so as both of them made contact with the wall. Very, very rough indeed. I don't think any of them got damage with that. They've made contact with that wall quite a few times already, and I hope neither of them have damage from that, but that was quite a jump into the wall there. As
Calculated.
Racing Pro still just in front, but Yurak very close behind now, less than a second. Coming onto the final straight now. Yurak gets very loose. Oh, that might just be it right there. Small mistake coming down that final almost hairpin of a corner. He lost quite a bit of time there. And it looks like that might just be it unless Racing Pro
Also,
makes anything happen.
that was
Meanwhile,
actually
Blood Fam
20
will cross
laps.
the line to
I'm
win
on
the 45 minutes of Bathurst
bingo
Race.
fuel, basically.
Fantastic
I've got
race from
just
him.
enough
Very
and a little
well
bit
driven.
more.
He didn't have any damage throughout that entire race, but meanwhile, Racing Pro, after a great battle for P2, Yurak braking very late and almost goes into the grass, but just able to keep it out of it. But that's not going to be able to do enough as Racing Pro, after a great battle for P2 on the last lap, just getting past Yurak. Very impressive from him indeed. Yurak, a very unfortunate race, making contact with the lap car and causing damage that effectively gave him a slower lap time at close to the beginning of the race, but Racing Pro will come home to finish P2 and Yurak will finish in P3. Very impressive drive from him despite the damage. Still, P3 is very impressive.
And might I just add,
Ultimately
where's the
able to
change
keep a
view
decent
button?
Race And we'll come home.
Might I just remind you,
P5, theoretically X.
this ain't no Porsche.
will be in P6 for this one.
This here's a Ginetta. A Ginetta. I can't talk. This thing ain't as fast as
And I
them
believe
Porsches.
That is, but we'll see. I doubt that will happen, but that is up to EJ. I don't know if he's saying
For
anything
once,
to
Jeff,
chat,
I'll agree with you.
but that is something for you guys to know and me not to know. But meanwhile, we're going to go over to the
I'll agree
podium.
with you for once.
We're going to go over to Racing Pro here. P2. You had quite a few battles at the early end of the race. I don't think you had any spins. Was that how you were able to get P2?
Well, actually, there was a spin at one point, if you remember. I was trying to overtake Urok at one point and spun off the back of him on the front straight.
right.
But, yeah, no, that was a good race. Started 10th, just made my way up the field. Played a very conservative game with the Ginetta. Just conserved the tires and tried to make it as far as I went. I wasn't expecting second, but hey, here we are.
Well, congratulations.